This camera angle feels dangerous because my phone stand is actually leaning. But my best friend just came over and she brought stuff. She brought a gift for me actually. My best friend and I, we can't really keep secrets from each other, so I already know what is in this box. So a few months ago, I think it was, that we were talking about this set of necklaces from Tala by Kyla. And as an artist and also I love tarot readings and tarot cards, she actually bought me one of the tarot cards here. As you can see, it is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is actually what they call the creatives card or the artist card. And so I saw actually, like the only thing I saw was the gold plated version of this necklace. But what she got for me was actually the colored version. And look how pretty it is. And it is also like, to me it is also like albedo colors and also scaramouche colors. So it's kind of perfect. And it's very pretty in person. I only saw pictures of this. So in person it is actually very gorgeous. So I'm going to wear this. And as for freebies, what's this? Oh, it's a thank you card. Also how to take care of your piece. And also a highlighter, this color pink. So that is what she got for me. And also we like ordered a bunch of scrunchies. I really love like coffee and champagne colors. So I really like the silk scrunchies for my hair. And I've also got these. She's really into these ribbons scrunchies, so I pick one, or I pick some for myself as well. So thank you very much, my dear best friend, for the gifts, and I really appreciate like the small gestures and surprises.
My choice. Okay, sis. Natugay, yan ang call pa lang. Wait lang, I'm upset.
Ay, wait.
Kaya ko to. Wait.
Giving you blessings. Showering dendro blessings.
Yeah.
Kapilanan eh?
Sila ko naninigaw.
6?
60 plus. So, ay around 60 ahapon.
How many pulls left? I just ulted behind you. Come on. I lost count. Come on, cons. I'm giving multiple blessings. One. Wait, I will pull one in the hopes of Yaoi. Wait lang, pila
書
ko
記官の仕
history.
事はとても簡単だ。だからこ
Wow, the voice.
そこの職位にいる。
Wow. 40 yakata ko. I will...
May i-reject pa kung ticket sa work. May nagtala akong bracket to. Ito, di ba yung ako itangit?
Bless me with Yao Yao, please. So scared. Ah, I'm safe. I'm safe. Yao Yao or Yunjin? Yao Yao or Yun... Yes! Baby! Alright. Alright! Do si Yunjin yung last time. Ay, na-cute ang confi Yao Yao, the bonsai. Oh my god.
知り方がないなら私が遊びに連れて
I have a small child. Can I... Ah, yes! Pwede mo ganun. Anong yung...
怖くない怖くない
Squawk the night. Oh my god. Sa, ano guro? Sa bagong nga desert? I don't know. May nag-ano na, may nag-claim na sang akon. May nag-ngayo na beforehand. Shall we test her? Ay, cannot do trial and error. Sorry. Oh my god. I will stop recording na lang here. I believe I have everything that I need here, or else I'll be standing and moving around if I forgot something. But anyway, hello friends! Welcome to this week's talking portion for Cozy and Chaos. I will be memory keeping for the week that was the 9th to the 15th of January, the second full week of January. I actually have notes here, so I haven't showed this before we start with the memory keeping. I actually haven't showed this notebook. This is actually like a failed sort of like a pocket planner. So I bought this like years ago back in college, and it was like closed. The front cover was actually, I have the front cover here. I kept just in my sticker pouch. So this is how the front cover actually looks like, with plastic over it, just this way. And what is inside is actually like a pocket calendar or weekly. However, as you can see, the pages don't actually align. This was actually closed in plastic when I bought it, so I didn't realize that even though it is undated, I think they opened it like this way, or like the plastic was like this way. So if you open it, you can see that it is like perfectly aligned monthly, and there are some weekly spreads in this. So I was like, okay, it was cheap, I will buy it, only to realize that some of the pages, like the weekly is here, but this is half of a monthly, so it wasn't aligned at all. So what I have been doing in this notebook is that I just took this out because I like the feel of the plain notebook. And to be honest, I really like this size. If only there was like a pocket journal with this size. It's like wallet size but thinner. I'm not sure if I could compare with any sort of notebook for this, but it is tiny, it is compact, and it's a size that I actually like to have as like a travel journal. So what I've been doing in this is that I've been using this for these segments of Cozy and Chaos, because sometimes I film like a lot of clips for the day or for the week, and I can't keep track of what I have already edited or such. And what I've been doing is, so this is what I've done when I was like in college, and it didn't work for me at all. So what I've done is, this is on a Monday start weekly basis. I just drew a line in the middle, numbered it like it is in a month, and just write down the clips that I will include in the video for the week. And if I have finished editing it, I will just slash it. Simple system just to keep me in check. And also for these talking segments, at least I have like an overview of what I can talk about during these sit down weekly memory keeping videos. So for example, for the week that was January 9th to the 15th, my parents' wedding anniversary week. We went out. I caught a bunch of shinies randomly in all of my different games in Pokemon. It was raining. We did a lot of Vanguard. I made like damage counter blocks out of all Jenga pieces and such, and my best friend came over in like the weekend. So what I'm going to be doing to this spread, I was actually thinking about like making it like a challenge spread wherein I will only use stickers. However, this is like counterintuitive to my using up your scrap challenge that I'm doing. I actually have my scrap box here that I haven't touched for quite a while. So I'm thinking of why not making like a scene or something, but it is quite difficult to use these stickers because it's mostly like emotions rather than scenes. But we shall see. And so that is it for last week's spread. I actually did not anticipate making this sort of spread for this week. I just used, instead of just the stickers, the seal stickers, I used instead my sticker flakes. And as you can see, this bird is like out of place because this is part of one set, but this is from a different set. Still, I enjoy this. I have like a spelling mistake, but that's fine. I corrected it there. But still, this is fun, and that is it for this week's video. I might add like a little bit of sparkles here and there. I'm not sure if... maybe we can do that now. Just to fill in like the tiny gaps in between the entries. Sometimes I leave it alone, like white spaces and such. But sometimes, if you know me and have watched a lot of my videos, you know that I am like a maximalist. And I would like want to fill in as much of the space as I possibly can, and using as much of the stuff that I have, and also hoard the stuff that are left over. So yeah, this looks better, I think, with just like the added little sparkles to fill in the gaps and spaces. So that's it for this week's or last week's spread rather. Thank you so much for watching the talking segment. It is just Thursday as of filming this, so I will still have lots of clips probably for the weekend. And still, I am grateful that you are still here watching this vlog, Cozy and Chaos, and I hope you enjoy. Until the next talking portion, I guess. So, hope you enjoy the remaining of this vlog. Bye! So okay, since it is really not that too noisy right now, I just want to quickly add this to the vlog because I just finished Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. Recently, I have been in this like rabbit hole of watching multiple booktubers unhauling and showing off their finished reading lists and such. And so I have came across multiple times the author Riley Sager, and that it's more of like the thriller, suspense sort of genre, which I am quite interested in now. And so since Lock Every Door was always like a top favorite, other than The House Across the Lake. And so I decided to read this one first. This is just like an ebook version of the novel, and I was like, okay, I'll read this. This is quite short. I could like finish it in like 1 or 2 sittings or 1 or 2 days. I finished it right now, and like my brain. I am actually quite lucky that I stopped like in the middle of the night yesterday reading this, as I was like almost near where the like plot twist happened, or like easing into the whole mystery of this novel. And I'm lucky that I stopped because I'm sure I won't be able to sleep. And I am also lucky that I'm not like reading this while I'm alone. So if ever you are in like into the genre of like suspense thriller, which is kind of paranoia inducing, if so to say, I recommend this book. Actually, it's a 5-star read for me. I haven't read a lot of books in the past few years, I should say, because I have been super into like the YA romance and like the preteen fantasy and preteen adventure. So like I haven't read like an actual book that I am interested in, but I guess I have found an author that I actually really like. So I will be reading another one. Probably The House Across the Lake is the next one I'll be reading from this author. So I will just like give a little bit of what this book is about. It's basically a story of a girl who like responded to an ad for a job to apartment sit in one of a high-class, rich and famous sort of apartment. However, they're very secretive, very discreet, and the more she stayed in that apartment, the more the mystery unfolds in front of her, and that the more strange stuff happens. So if you're interested in that sort of like thriller mystery that makes your heart race, then go for it. I recommend this book, and that is it for now. I will be taking a breath now.